So my dad was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and Chris Tarrant said to him, right, this one is for £250,000. Who was the great train robber? Was it A, Ronnie Corbett? Was it B, Ronnie Barker? Or was it C, Ronnie Biggs? My dad said, I'll take the money. Chris Tarrant said, are you sure? You've still got all 3 lifelines. My dad said, yeah, I'm sure, I want to take the money. Well, Chris Tarrant said, well, let me tell you what the answer is. He said, no, don't say it. He said, well, why didn't you tell me what the answer was? He said, I'm not grousing up on anybody. I went to see my dad in hospital a couple of weeks ago, and he had one of them oxygen masks on. And he said to the nurse, he said, are my testicles black? She said, what? He said, are my testicles black? She said, I don't know, I'll have a look. So she got them out, she was having a look, she said, no, they look fine to me. Nothing wrong with them at all. She said, do you want me to get another opinion? I'll get the doctor over. He said, yeah. So the doctor comes over and he said, no. He said, no, there's nothing wrong with them at all. He said, do you want another opinion? I can get you one more person to come and have a look. He said, yeah. So they got this woman that was visiting her husband in the next bed. And she said, you're ahead of me. What are you doing? So this woman came over, she had a look, she got them out, she said, no, there's nothing wrong with it at all, they look fine. On that, my dad took his oxygen mask off, he said, yeah, that was great, thank you very much, but I said, are my test results back? Sorry, Dad. The Queen is walking around this hospital, she goes into the first ward, she goes up to this first bed, this geezer in the bed, she said, what's wrong with you, young man? He said, I've got a boil on my plums, Your Majesty. Well, the top doctor has pulled the Queen away. He said, what's wrong with you, you stupid bastard? You can't tell the Queen you've got a boil on your plums. Then you've got a boil on your arm, a boil on your legs. He said, you can't tell the Queen that. He said, sorry mate, I didn't know. 6 months later, Princess Anne goes around the same hospital. She goes up to the same geezer in the same bed. She said, what's wrong with you, young man? He said, I've got a boil on my arm, Your Majesty. She said, I'm glad to hear your bollocks are better. They talk, don't they? They must talk. So, a doorbell rings 8:30 at night in this prostitute's house. She opens the door, there's this geezer just laying on the floor, he's got no arms or legs. She says, what do you want? He says, I want to come in. She said, come in? What are you talking about, come in? What use are you to me? You've got no arms or legs, what use are you to me? He said, I rang the fucking doorbell, didn't I? So these 2 geezers went to see the film Armageddon. Afterwards, they come out, they're white as sheets, they're shaking like leaves. One says to the other, whoa, could you imagine that Armageddon? What would you do if you only had 36 hours to live? His mate said, I'll fuck everything that moves. What would you do? He said, I'll fucking stand still. So these 2 women are sitting at this cinema, one says to the other, yeah, Jean, listen, this geezer sitting next to me. She said, what? She said, listen, this geezer sitting next to me is having a wank. She said, well, come on, we'll move. She said, I can't, he's got my hand. Sorry. He says, how much are your crabs, mate? He said, £5 each. Why? He said, shake hands with a millionaire. The younger people got that more, I think. So this man walked into Ann Summers. He said, have you got any MC through 90s? They said, yeah, what size do you want? He said, 60 by 60 by 60. I said, what do you want to fucking see through that for? Most of the blokes laughing there. This man goes to the library. He says, have you got any books now to commit suicide? They said, yeah, loads, but nobody ever brings them back. Picture the scene, right? It's 5 o'clock at night, right? It's pouring with wind, blowing a gale, right? This postman's got his last letter to post. He walks up to this old cottage. This one's just for my dad, because he's a postman. He walks up to this old cottage. This great big Rottweiler jumps at his throat, he's got his teeth in his neck. This old woman opens the door, she said, don't worry love, kick his balls. Postman said, what? She said, kick his balls, he likes that. This postman's got his great big size 10 Dr. Martin's gone crunch. This dog's gone, oh. She said, you're in trouble now. He said, why? She said, I made his balls on the lawn. You know, if you go somewhere that you haven't been before, you get like a really weird feeling about it. It could be like a mate's house, it could be, you know, it could be a theatre, anything like that, right? But I was in this club the other night, and I worked it out, right? It's a gay club. I said to the geezer I'm dancing with, I said, listen mate, I've got to go. He said, you can't, we're in the fucking finals. That's it. So I went to go to the toilet, there was a sign on the door, it said beware of gay blokes. I went in, there was a sign on the mirror, it said beware of gay blokes. There was a sign on the floor, I bent down to read it, it said you've been fucking warned twice. Anyway, this cop had chased these two gay guys out, he grabbed one up in the alleyway with his truncheon to his throat like that. He said, when I find your mate, I'm going to stick this up his ass. He had this voice going, in the beat. I don't know if anyone here can answer this for me, right? But why is it, when I ask for directions, I always get the village fucking idiot? I pulled alongside this geezer today, I said, excuse me mate, how do you get to the Lancaster Club? He said, my brother takes me. That was fucking helpful, wasn't it? I went into the shop just up the road there, I said, I don't smoke by the way, but I was getting them for a mate of mine. You know. I said, how much is the B&H, mate? He said, a penny. I said, how much? He said, a penny. I said, oh, I'll have a couple of boxes in there then. I said, how much is that vodka down the back there? He said, 5p. I said, 5p? He said, yeah. I said, give us a couple of cases of them, I'll have them tomorrow. He said, I said to him, are you the governor of this place? He said, no, the governor's upstairs with my wife. I said, what's he doing upstairs with your wife? He said, same as I'm doing down here with his business. I said to him, oh, sorry, what I came in here for, mate? Can you tell me the quickest way to the Lancaster Club? He said, yeah, sure, no problem at all. He said, are you driving or are you walking? I said, driving. Yep, he said, that's the quickest way. Ladies and gents, so, on a serious note, alright, I just want to say to our ladies, if I did get a bit close to the man tonight, I do apologise. I didn't do it to upset or offend anyone, you know, I just wanted to have a laugh and make sure there was something for everyone here tonight. So, did you all enjoy that? Was it alright? I've got a big debt to pay, I paid them all £100 each. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, if I did upset anyone, I do apologise. It wasn't done on purpose, you know. But ladies and gents, you have been beautiful. I love each and every one of you. Thank you, good night!